Elliot, that was a really useful workout against a step-free side. What have you made of this afternoon's effort in Stamford?
Yeah, really good. Obviously, sort of a game of two halves where first half we're much better team, in control of the game. We get the goal. And then I was just saying to the lads, don't get bored of the football because Stamford was sitting in and keeping a really good shape and they were basically waiting for us to lose the ball and then countering on us. So, yeah, we had complete control, kept the ball well, but, yeah, we can't get bored of the football. We keep it, and then just look to put someone in behind because we think we have to, when actually they've got to come out and come on to us. So it's a lot of learning curves, but in general, I'm disappointed we haven't won overall, of course, but it's pre-season. It's all about minutes. It's all about getting those connections. And like you said, with the second half as well, obviously playing with 10 men, that's a completely different type of game where we have to sit in. We didn't really soak much up, but had to have a really good defensive shape and then obviously be dangerous when we got it. And really, if anything, we've hit the underside of the bar. We've had a couple whiz by the post, test the keeper. I don't think we've had a save to make, which shows how good our shape is. So, yeah, overall really pleasing, except obviously having to play with 10 men.
I think before today, Stamford have only had one friendly, you had 4, so it was understandable that certainly in that first half that you had more energy and sharpness about your side. But you spoke on Tuesday about this being a good test for your side in possession, with the pitch being a real carpet here. What did you make of your side's efforts in possession in that respect?
Yeah, that's it. For Stamford as well, they've got a lot of players that they're looking at and things, so they're not quite where we are in terms of it. So they've done really well. They moved the ball well. Like I said, their gaffer's probably looking at different sort of shapes and positions and link-ups as well. But yeah, the pitch, the whole setup here, Stamford's amazing. Like, I've obviously played here as well. There's some really good people here. And yeah, the pitch is lovely. And that suits us a bit like Spalding in a way. We can move the ball really well. And that's why I think got a bit frustrated first half, because we kept it really well and then handed it over too easily. But there was lots of good bits of play. We looked dangerous throughout, and yeah, it's the next step really. Like I said, pre-season's ramping up now. We've got 3 games to go and a real good test against a good step-free side.
Just a twofold question on the red card to Joel Nketiah when the score was 1-0. Firstly, your perspective of that situation, what you saw happen, but also, do you almost feel as though going down to 10 men, it was good to have the opportunity to have that exercise for when that situation occurs during the season if you ever go down to 10?
Yeah, I'd never say it's a good thing to obviously happen, but it just worked out that, like you said, you never know when you could go down to 10 men in a game, and it's how you manage it. The lads are getting used to it. We adapted really well, and like I said, we shut them out really, shut them off, and we were dangerous the other side. Like I said, hit the bar, headers, the keeper's spilled at the end, one's hit him in the face that he saved, Dave's hit one by the post, so we've actually had more attacking threat than them, so that shows how good our shape has been. But at the same time, look, I want to assure everyone that Joel got a telling off, should we say, from me at half time, because he's our captain, he's our leader, and it's not good enough. No matter what the reason, no matter what the excuse, it's not good enough. So he has made a mistake, he's owned that, and he knows. And I've just warned the group, because our season capitulated really because of ill discipline. So that's something we need to nip in the bud early. So the whole group's aware of it, and we know that can't happen again. And Joel's made a mistake today. It does happen in football, but like I said, need to nip that in the bud early, which we have. So need to learn from it and move on.
You've had quite a few players absent, too many for me to remember. Are you expecting any of them back for Tuesday's trip to rugby?
No, so we'll have a similar squad to what we had today, Tuesday. Obviously, we had 6. Obviously, no Tariq, no Max. Like I said, I can't even remember. No Freddie Robinson at the minute. Matty Warburton's a couple of weeks away from getting involved, so he's back in training. There are 2 more. Jordan O'Brien's
that's
away.
Another one,
yeah. There is one more, so I'm sorry whoever it is. But it's hard, but that's pre-season. Every team, Stamford could have had some away today. Every rugby will probably have some away on Tuesday. So it is just, that's why I got when people are away early. So we've managed the minutes as we go along pre-season, so everyone gets a similar run out. And those who miss games are given an opportunity for lads who are obviously here. So look, the lads who are here today put in a really good shift, really pleased with the performance, but it's just building blocks, and we need to build onto Tuesday, which will be another really tough game, but one we look forward to.
And just lastly, fixtures were released on Thursday. It could be a very messy opening month given the way the FA Cup's been structured around the league this season, so it could go any which way. But as it stands, it is Barwell away on that Monday night, recently come down from step 3. Just your reaction to seeing the fixtures coming out.
yeah, it can't be much of a tougher draw really on a Monday night as well. After we've played the FA Cup Saturday, Barwell, who I think will be one of the teams that are really challenging at the top end. So yeah, it'll be really tough. But you look at this league, I think we played Nuneaton quite early on as well, another big club at the level. There's no easy game in this league. So we just have to prepare right, like we have today. We've got some good minutes in, performed well, but it's just building and building because Kimberley Miners will be a really tough game away. They've got nothing to lose, FA Cup, so that's a huge game. And then, like you said, it's a quick turnaround then to the Monday night. So we'll be ready. We've got a good enough squad for it, and we look forward to it.
Thanks for your time on it. We'll see you in rugby.
Cheers.